What's going on, guys? It's Gainz Gaming here. How's everyone doing? I've been waiting to open these for so long. I can't even tell you. Black Bear, what's up, man? Captain Yammy. Quetico Moose. How's it going, guys? First one's in the stream. For some reason, I'm trying to send this out into Discord and stuff, and for some reason, it's having my former thumbnail pop up instead of my current one. My Sunday night stream one is popping up instead of the one I have currently, which is odd. Don't know why it's doing that, but it's kind of unfortunate because it's how a lot of people see I'm streaming is when they look at Discord when I send it in the chat. But hopefully they just see it on YouTube or get notified, that kind of stuff. I have not done anything after reset yet. Any new events? Got Mighty Army. Okay, nothing there. I always look before I refresh the courier station just in case there's an event I have to buy stuff. Because that's like my biggest pet peeve, when I accidentally skip it and I'm supposed to buy like 20 things from the courier station. I had the correct thumbnail? Okay. It might have been, that might have been like an automatic one. I mean, like when I send it manually, like I could show you guys here. Let me just open up Discord. Yeah, like even on my own page. Here, I'll do. Oops. There we go. Yeah, like here, I'll show you guys. I don't really get it. Like it says, we are live now, opening 1,000 plus hammers in the dig event, and then it has my Sunday night stream on there. So I don't really get it. Like I could even send it again. Like if I copy the link, and then if anybody knows why this is, let me know. So you can see right here, I have the exact same message. If I send it again, it's still that same thumbnail. When it should be, I think I sent it in one of these. Yeah, it should be this. So I don't know why this isn't showing, but like I literally sent this as a picture just to test it out. But that's really weird. I don't really get that. It's happened a couple other times, but usually it's perfectly fine, so I'm not sure what it is that causes it. Yo, Death, what's up? So hopefully people don't think I'm just stupid or something and posting Sunday night stream on a Friday night, but I'll share it anyway just in case people want to come hang out. Hopefully they just look at the title rather than the thumbnail. But we'll see how many people we get in the stream here. I will put a timer up for when we're going to start opening stuff up, because I want to give people enough time to be able to get in to live stream to watch. So let's go. We'll go 20 minutes because that's right at what, 1 UTC. This should be 1200 seconds. For some reason, my timer, I have to like do it in seconds rather than minutes, which is kind of annoying. Looks like my game got expanded. There we go. That looks better. We'll just put the timer like right next to my animation there in the bottom. What kingdom am I in? I am in Kingdom 1079 right now. We actually did just register for KVK. So we're hoping we can get a match we did register for the new Storm Stratagems KVK, so I'm really excited about this. And show you guys what other kingdoms registered. I think this is the list, right? Yeah, this should be the list. So this is the list of all the kingdoms that registered in order from newest to latest. So you can actually see like what all kingdoms are registered in this. So here we are, 1079. We have another kingdom here that's in our continent. Some other noteworthy kingdoms that we can take a look at is Kingdom 1802, which the type S is like the highest in power in the KVK. So 1079 is the highest, I believe. 1802 is second. 2872 is third, and we have 2112. We did just fight a KVK against 2112, so it'll be interesting if we get to fight them again in this KVK. They didn't really fight us last KVK, so it'd be interesting to be able to fight them. But as you can see with the tiers, we don't get an alliance mate or like a camp mate essentially, whereas these kingdoms all do. So like 1256, for example, is going to be paired in the same camp with 2814. So it'll be two camps. So like if like for example, if we're fighting against 1256 and 2814, it'd be a 1v2, like one kingdom versus two kingdoms is essentially how it would be laid out. What are my kill points? I can show you here. I'm currently at just under 3.5 billion kill points. So I'm definitely going to hit at least 4 billion this next KVK, but I want to hit 4.5. That's my goal. So getting about 1 billion kill points, which I think if we have fighting, that's very realistic to hit in this KVK. I exceeded the limit of my kingdom's game of power. Now I live in fear. Oh no. Oh boy, what's your power limit? Is the Lord of War one? Yeah, nobody's really pushing this because I have my expansions going, so I'm not going to get any power anyway, but suppose we could do some travels here while we're waiting. I really dislike how they took away the function where you could skip through this thing, because you used to be able to do this so fast. I had a short on this, like where you could basically get through these travels in like 3 seconds. Now you have to manually click every single time, and it's just so annoying. How old is my account? We can check real quick. VIP. Oops, right there. So my account is 1,224 days old. VIP 16, pretty far away from VIP 17. 694,000 VIP away, which is basically just unachievable, honestly. How's my gear? So that's actually why we're doing the dig event. I was just gonna keep on saving until I hit 1,000 and then do a stream then. But since I want to get a 5th set of gear, that's why we're doing all the dig or all the hammers today. Is because I think by the next time we get a dig event, I'm gonna be in KVK and fighting. So I'd rather have my 5th set of gear completed by then, which I still need some blueprints for. I believe I need more blueprints. I probably have like universal things I could use to make my sets, because I want to make a cav set. I'll show you guys what I was thinking of for the cav set. So these are the 2 sets I had that I was debating between. So set A versus set B. Obviously with set A, you get the benefit of having more iconic crystals, having like the extra 2 legendaries, but it's also a lot more expensive. And the set B is pretty much what I have on my Nevsky right now, but I do have the Rifle of the Hellish Wasteland on my Nevsky, so I'll show you guys what I have for gear currently. So this is the gear on my Nevsky. So all legendary besides obviously the Gladiator, because you know it gives a really good amount of health. The Ash of the Dawn upgrade isn't much of an upgrade. It's 1.5% more cav health without a special talent, but obviously you would get the benefit of having an iconic crystal on there. However, I still have pieces of gear that I don't have iconic yet. I do have 4 iconic crystals currently, but right now I am just saving them, to be able to put them on the right sets of, or right pieces of gear. Like for example, I do have, where's my Minamoto? I'm blind. There he is. I thought I had it on here. Oh, I guess I might have taken it off. Oh, he's not in my city. I do have another Ring of Doom, so I have 4 Ring of Dooms right now, but this one is not iconic, so I'm gonna have to iconic that one at some point too, because this will be going on to my 5th March. And then I will also probably get another, either a Horn of Fury or a Vengeance are the 2 I'm leaning toward. Go Ash today. I'm not gonna do any crafting today, I don't think. But when we get to the KVK, I probably will be buying, like I said, either a Horn of Fury or I would be going for a Vengeance, because then I can move another Horn of Fury over to that new Cav March. So one of the 2, I'll have to figure out some testing to see like how good Vengeance actually is, because I could put it on a march that gets swarmed all the time in the open field, like my Guan gets swarmed like crazy. So I could put it on there and get some better value from that. So I was thinking to run 4-piece Hellish for Nevsky Joan, since she provides a small bonus to counterattack. Thoughts? That's what I have right now. I have the 4-piece set. Where is it? Yeah, so I have the 4-piece set for the counterattack damage. I don't have the 6-piece. I don't think I will ever get it because I already have Navarre's Control, which I think is better than the alternative with the Hellish Wasteland piece. I don't think the 5% defense warrants giving up the health here. I just don't think that's worth it. So if I were going to recommend you to do that, I would say go for these 4 pieces, which is going to be the weapon, helmet, chest, and boots, because the gloves and the legs just aren't really that great. We can take a look at them in the blacksmith real quick. Go to Forge. Right here. So the legs give you 11% attack, which is not good. You'd much rather have Ash the Dawn or the Gladiator for the health. And then the Hellish Wasteland gloves are 7.5% defense, which just is not as good as the health you're gonna get. So you want to make sure, I would say go for the 4-piece with the, like I said, the helmet, the weapon, the chest, and the boots, and then skip the gloves and the legs. Gloves, you're going to go for Navarre's Control. And then for the legs, you're either going to go for the Gladiator for a budget. Where is it? Right here, Gladiator, or going for the Ash the Dawn. Yeah, 6 is not worth it for sure. Definitely better value you can get. Alright, we got 11 minutes left here. We got 30 people in the chat. Make sure you guys toss a like on the stream here as well. That'll help it get pushed out to even more people here. So I really, really appreciate that. I'm going to toss that Ring of Doom onto my Minamoto here, because might as well put it on there if I'm going to be using him for rallying Barbarian Forts anyway. Today we might also open up some... We could probably open these up while we're waiting, because I have a lot of these I can open up. Yo, Rock Gamer, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Craft Ash today, finish that legendary set. So like I said, I'm gonna do crafting all in one stream, just because like right now I don't really need stuff crafted. So I'll be doing my crafting all in one stream right before KVK. You know what we could actually do? I am gonna iconic this anyway, so I might as well iconic it right now, right? Get the base health and all that stuff, right? Let's go ahead. There we go. Alright. So we got an iconic Ring of Doom there on my Minamoto, just for rallying Barbarian Forts. Now that'll go for my Hugh, is that how you say his name? Hugh William March. So where is he? Right here. I have him at 4000, 11 heads into him right now, 848 saved up. So we will be able to max him out before fighting starts, but I'm going to get a couple more wheels with him too. I haven't done any formations with him yet, but when we do get there, I will be using probably this one. I probably could, it's going to make me unequipped it on my Minamoto. I don't want that. No, I do have good pieces to put on here, thankfully. So pretty much everything that's on my Minamoto is going to be put onto my Hue, which is going to be pretty solid. I'll show you what's on there right now. Have I heard about 2949? I have not. What's going on there? So if I show you Minamoto, you can see we got 4.9% attack, 8% defense, 3.1% health, 1% march speed. Plus, we got 15% march speed 10 seconds after leaving battle. We have troops take 5% less damage after using an active skill for 3 seconds. And then 3.5% health. So very solid attributes there on the armaments. So that'll be nice when we are able to put those onto Hue. Jeez, that was good value. I swear I will never run out of those coins. It's crazy. Alright, how many? We got 24 out of 30. I swear I never get all the ones from gathering, and I gather probably like 50 times throughout this event, and I never get all 10. It's so stupid. I don't understand what the odds are for that. What's my Hue at? He is at 4000. I could probably bring him to 60. But a lot of people were telling me he's not worth the expertise. I guess I haven't really seen a lot of testing between the two. 2949 is really strong. So I think I'm going to hold off on bringing him to 60 until we see definitive testing. I don't know if anyone's making a video on that anytime soon. Maybe another content creator will. Otherwise, if nobody does, maybe that's something I can look at. Like, just find out who has some expertise. Maybe someone has him at like 5515 or something like that. I think that's where you would want him, right? 5155. Yeah, 5155. So maybe we'll see some testing in that eventually, but otherwise I'm perfectly fine just expertising him because I have the gold heads to do it, and I want the extra cav march on the field. Thoughts on Justin's secondary for open field? I think he'd be pretty decent in the open field. Pull up this kit here. So obviously, part of his kit is for rallying. I mean, he's a rally commander, but I think the way I would describe these two new commanders, I feel like this is kind of the way Lilith is going, is that they're bringing these commanders on to be just like Sargon and Tariq. And what I mean by that is that Tariq is really good at rallying, and he's okay as a secondary in the open field. Just like I think, Justinian, or Justin for short, I think he is going to be really, really good in the rally situation, but he's going to be pretty okay, pretty decent as a secondary in the open field. If you have him, you should use him. If you don't, and you're not a rally lead, you shouldn't use him. That's kind of where I would put that. Same with Tariq. Like, if you're not going to use him for rallying, you shouldn't be investing in him for open field because there's better options out there. And then with Sargon, I think Sargon is going to be similar to Hukabing, because Sargon is a commander that you should not be using unless you have like the meta infantry pairing figured out, which is Guan Scipio. Like, if you don't have the best commander finished up, like in infantry case Scipio, you shouldn't even be considering investing into Sargon. I don't even know where my Sargon is. I think he's down here somewhere. Right here, yeah. This is one of my biggest regrets because I invested into 5411 and I just never used him. But yeah, so with Hukabing, like, if you are only running one Cav March on the field, you should not invest in him. This is a commander that you only use if you're using at least 2 Cav Marches on the field. So I think that's the distinction with Hookabing and Sargon, is that they're both commanders that they're not your top tier, but they are still very, very good. And if you can use them in open field, you should use them. When do you prioritize making accessories? Can't talk over armor. I got 4 marches with decent to meta gear, but only have 2 horns and 2 rings. I would like a dagger or web. Or would like a dagger or a web for my lineup. So I would say make sure you're buying a horn and a web every single, not horn and web, horn and a ring every KVK. So that's 360,000 coins every KVK that you're using on that. You can also invest into a web, which obviously you would want to have on like a Cav March, so you have a better chance of keeping up with the march. And then with the dagger, you want it to last as long as possible. So you want it on the march that's going to last the longest. So in this case, like if you're putting like a dagger on the field, I'm pretty sure I have my dagger on my Quan. I think so. Let's see. I do not. Where do I have my dagger? On my Nevsky. Okay, yeah, Nevsky typically lasts very, very long. So I have horn and drums on my Guan. I might be moving stuff around coming in this next KDK, but yeah, I mean, I kind of have to figure out my gear. But I would say getting rings is probably the biggest thing, especially if you're using meta marches that are a lot of skill damage. That's probably going to give you the best value as Ring of Doom. 2949 won 3 out of 3 KVKs and is a BC Kingdom. Today's the first day where they're in Season Conquest. Already BC. Nice. Farm Fort Rally. I've been, like a Farm Fort Rally? I'm going to be backup Cav main rally. So I'll have him almost maxed. Might bring him behind XY in the field. What's happening here, Yami? Got word at Chad. We have Justin over here somewhere? Oh, there's Fat Hands too. Hey, Akashi TV, what's up, man? How'd your video do with the thumbnail? Gainz skips leg day? Dude, my legs are killing me right now. Like, I swear, I did a leg day, what, 2 days ago? Today's Friday? Yeah, I did it on Wednesday. And holy crap, like, my legs were shaking so bad. I felt like my legs were having a seizure. It was horrible. Like, I couldn't walk right. And like my calves, I finished with some calves at the end, and like they're still like cramping, like so often. I drink so much water too. Like I've had almost 2 gallons of water so far today. Like it's just it's not a good time. It's not fun. Oh, nobody joined my rally? Oh, they're rallying your farm fort. Gotcha. Well, if the rally is coming, let me know. We can go check it out. But the timer is about to go off, so we're gonna get started with some of those hammers. See if we can get a Barb Fort rally going. Someone will join me. Hey, Cinder, what's up? You right? I'm just gonna keep doing both. Nice. Hi, Gainz. I'm running Guan Sargon, Scipio Metmed, Nevsky Joan, XY Mina, Boudica YSG. Any changes you think I should do? And Cinder, yes, I drank a ton of electrolytes. I've had 2 Gatorades today. Yeah, I have plenty of electrolytes too. I was just like, I went to failure on every single set, so that's why they're shaking so bad. So how do you say that? I'll just call you Muhammad. So the only weak march there is the XY Mina, and what I would do instead of XY Mina is, I mean, you could use XY William and you have a perfect lineup. if you toss William in there instead of Minamoto, even at 5511, he's still going to be very, very solid. So if you can get your William to 5511 and throw him in behind XY, that's going to be perfect for you. And with Boudica YSG is awesome. If you can eventually upgrade her to Boudica Zuge, that's even better. But Boudica YSG is perfectly fine if you want to focus on getting William first. Oh, just left the city? Alright, we'll go check that out. Why is there a timer going on? So the timer, we're going to watch this rally first. Are they really going to... This is stupid. This is really stupid. Yeah, they canceled that. That was going to go very, very poorly for them. Trying to find the rally lead. I think this guy. Yeah, not even that strong of a rally lead either. That was not a good idea to do. Hello, should I get horn and ring for each march? Guansipio, Nevsky, Joan, Boudica, Zulang. You should definitely have a ring and horn for all those marches, yes. Got lucky, made it to level 28 when opening hammers. Jeez. Need blueprints for the 6th march soon. Awesome. Yeah, how many hammers did you do to get to floor 28? Because I'm hoping to get to at least floor 30. I think we should have enough for floor 30. I hope at least. As long as we don't get extremely unlucky, I think we should be able to get to floor 30. Is it lucky, or is it good, worth it to invest into Hugh? I was talking about this earlier. So I compared him to Sargon, where if you're only running one infantry march, you're probably not going to use Sargon. Just like if you're running one cavalry march, you're probably not going to use Hugh. But if you're running two, he should be in there. Just because it's going to be the best value for you. So if you are using Nevsky Joan, you should try to put Hugh in there if you're trying to run a second cavalry march, which is what I'm doing right now. Like right now I only have one cav march, so I'm investing into Hugh William. So that's why I need a second set of cav gear, because I only have the one set. I only have 4 sets of gear right now, which is one thing that shocks me with like Sunset Canyon, is that I usually finish like in the top 10, top 15, and I only have 4 sets of gear. And one of my marches is a Charles Richard with no gear whatsoever. And I still finish in like the top 10, top 15 usually. Which is just bizarre to me. Like, I don't understand how I rank so high. Obviously I do hit with my farm accounts, but still, like, I'm still a bit of beat a lot of people with only 4 sets of gear. I have enough heads to max Zuge and another commander. I would just go for Zuge and get willing to either 5511 or 5551. Nobody's joining my rallies. Dude. It's the 3rd one now. My gosh. Was less than you. Dropped a gold chest and bought half the hammers. That's the way I've gotten so many hammers. People have asked me how I got so many hammers. It's because I've max purchased this every single time. I haven't spent a penny on this. I don't think I've ever bought this bundle before. Like, I don't buy this bundle. I really just max out. Like, the last couple hammer events, I've just literally just hit here, bought all 120, and then closed out and didn't do the event. I just kept on doing that. And now I'm saving for the Hue wheel. So I need the gems for that. So I'm not going to max it out today. But now I'm saving my gems for the gold heads that I need, because I think I'll have plenty of... Oh, finally someone's joining. Thank you, Kincaid. I'll finally have, or I should have enough hammers to be able to make all the blueprints I need. So we should be good with that. So I'm gonna put a vote in the chat here on which set of gear I should go for. Set A or set B. And then here is the picture of set A and set B. So go ahead and toss a vote in there on what you guys think is going to be better. And while you're doing that, make sure you guys also toss a like on the stream as well, because that will definitely help out the channel a ton. Age of Titans is for sure a good game though. Yeah, I've honestly enjoyed grinding it a little bit. I haven't played a ton, just because I'm still trying to learn it, and I had to make a couple videos on it too. But so more of those Age of Titans videos are coming that are sponsored videos, which is awesome. Very, very appreciated for that. Being free to play is not easy. That is very correct. I can max Zeuge and get 5515 Hue. That'd be awesome. When am I doing the hammers? I'm doing them very, very soon. I'm just taking a poll on these 2 sets of gear on what you guys think. I'm a hoarder too. B with Ash the Dawn 100%. And just for reference, this set of gear will be with Hugh and William. Yeah, so this set will be with Hugh William. This will be the pairing for this. Why not make a KVK helmet? The KVK helmet is just so expensive and it's just not that great. It's just, isn't it all that? It's like 20-25% defense. And like compared to the Hellish Wasteland, is it? No, it's 15% defense, right? Yeah. It's like if you crit the Hellish Wasteland helmet, it's pretty much the same as the Pride of the Con. Be with Ash the Dawn, that's what I've got. Okay. Can't wait to start KVK again. Need to craft this 5th ring. Hopefully crit my 3rd one. Nice. I'll be crafting my 5th ring this KVK too. XY Minna, Joe and Chandra, Justinian Nevsky, and Salman William. What do you think? That's a lot of cavalry. Holy crap. Are you running that many cavs in the field? If so, that's crazy. So far we've got 70% set A. You guys want me to spend all my materials? I'll show you guys what I have for materials here too, because that's also an important aspect of like what you have for materials. I do have a lot of materials. So if you take a look at equipment. Just open up all this crap. So, taking a look at equipment, this is what I have, or not equipment, materials. This is what I have for current materials that are open, and then plus all these ones as well. I've been doing a lot of leather because I knew I was going to have to craft a lot of cav gear. Just don't craft the weapon. You just need to take the Ash the Dawn iconic with you. Yeah, I'll for sure be doing the Ash the Dawn. But, so that's what I have for materials down here. And then up here, I've got 4,500 normal. Yeah, normal. 1,500 of the advanced, 587 elite, 308 epics, and 41 legendaries. Along with these too, we can see what we get here. Just in case we get some blueprints. Got a weapon, 14 crystal keys. Okay, we got gloves, and then a boot, 7 crystal keys, and then 8 crystal keys. Also, one thing is, Golden Kingdom still here? Yeah, so I was doing Golden Kingdom, and I cannot get to floor 20. Like, I literally played it for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. I tried it like 6 times, and I could not get to floor 20. Like, it's just, I don't get it. And I think Fervent Tactics isn't really working anymore because it like shows you how much health you're getting back. And like before, Fervent Tactics was like if you got Fervent Tactics, like you won automatically. And I got Fervent Tactics on like literally the first floor I got it. And I lost on like floor 8 because all my troops died. And I was like, how on earth am I dying if I have Fervent Tactics? And that's the one that heals like 1% of your troops every 30 seconds, but I think they changed it to only healing 2,000 every 30 seconds. So I think that change made it very, very, very less powerful, which is very unfortunate. How long have I been saving? I actually crafted a ring of doom this last KVK, so not all that long, honestly. Can we make it to 412? Yeah, it's so much harder now, and like it's not even like it's a good event either. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. So we're gonna see what all we need. So if we pull up picture here again, so we need, first of all, we need to look at the right set. So for sure, need to get the helmet. You can see I only have 8, don't have a blueprint of that. I need the chest piece, don't have any of that. Need the boots, got 23 of those. I don't need either of those. So I need, first we're gonna start off with the helmet, the chest, and the legs. We're closest to getting legs. Let's see what we have here. We have, I'll take this off screen. So we have 23 plus 11 plus 7 for the chest piece. We have enough in just the blueprint fragments. Do I have the legendary accessories for this march already? I have one. I have one Ring of Doom, and I'll be crafting a second Ring of Doom when we get into KVK, or a 5th, I should say. Yeah, for accessories right now, I'll just show you in here. I got War Drums, Mora's Web, Dagger, Fury, Ring of Doom, Ring of Doom, Ring of Doom. So I'll be crafting, I think, one more piece for that last set. So I'll probably do a Vengeance, and then find somewhere to put it. I think that's what I'm leaning toward right now. So go ahead and end that pull. Really got to read the skills now. Some make it that you take more damage. Yeah, and some that like increase the what's it called? Rage. Why couldn't I think of that? Like increases your rage by like 1800, which is like, why on earth why would you want that? And like the benefit is like an extra 2% normal attack damage, but all your active skills cost 1800 more rage. It's like, bro, what? Hey Zebra, what's up, man? All right, so just to double check this, we need the boots, chest, and helmet. We'll start with, let's start with the chest piece. Or no, let's start with the boots. We'll start with the boots because we're closest to that. So we'll go ahead, jump into here. We're gonna start off with just the, actually, wait, hold on. Do we have the weapon? So check that. Okay, we got 4 of them. We got enough. So that way, if I want to craft the weapon, I can just do that and guarantee I'm gonna get the special talent because I have 4 of them. So I'll just refine it every time if I need to. So we got, come into here. We're gonna get the equipment material. I put a Vengeance on Boudica March. That with 50% defense, so hopefully it's tanky. Nice. That's honestly where I would probably put it too. Like I would probably take the Horn of Fury off Boudica and put a Vengeance on there because she gets swarmed to pieces. So that'll make it so much better. How long till you grind? Right now. Willow D, what's up? Alright, we got 815 of these. Let's go. Starting with that corner strategy. The crazy thing about my materials right now too is that's my materials before I do the dig event. Oh my gosh. If every floor is like this, I'm gonna get to like 4 or 5. Oh my gosh, all but 2. Yikes. Alright. Floor 2. We're gonna stick with the corner strategy. Oh, what the? I love seeing these blue materials. Also, is anybody else just like as OCD as me? Oh my gosh, all but 3. Dude, please tell me not every floor is gonna be like this. This is so bad. Did anybody else get wrecked on this? Do the middle 4 corners first. Middle 4 corners. These 4. Look at that. Thanks, Wally. I think that's what you meant, right? Alright, we got floor 4 now. We'll try that again, Wally. Oops. Didn't work. Go around the corners. There we go. Alright, 4, 5. Here we go. Auto it. People hate the auto because it goes so fast. Alright. We need Hellish Wasteland. We got 23. This will give us enough to craft it. So this will be enough. So we only need to do one of these. And then we'll switch to... Awesome. That was awesome. I got it in 4. That's sick. Alright. So we're done with the boots. I'm gonna head right back to material choice chests here. Wow was right. Third left from the start. Third left from the start. I don't know which one that is. Go little corners here. There we go. Wally, I just need to stick with your strategy there. 4-8 here already. Oh boy. No. Oh no. Upside down V. Try it from left bottom. Like the stream. Yeah, if you guys enjoying it, toss a like on the stream. Helps toss it out to more people. Alright, and we'll do yours. Upside down V. Start from the left bottom. So right here in a V, right? My lucky one is second row up, second square. Right here. Alright, this is Wally's. This is Captain Yami's. So we're going to try Yami's. And if it's Wally's, Yami, I'm going to be mad at you. Alright, let's try it. Alright. Oh, that would have been hilarious if that was it. Oh, that's not even it? Alright, we'll try on this side. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my goodness. Start the V bottom row third. Alright, we'll try on this one. I need the helmet. There we go. Bottom row third, right here. Oh, so it's like directly in the middle then. Oh! Let's go. That was awesome. We're already at 411. We haven't even spent 200 hammers yet. This is awesome. We've gotten lucky in a couple. Alright, let's try that again, Yin. Oof. Oh my goodness. Alright. Do the middle, then make a little triangle in the bottom. Do the middle. Like this. Oh, there we go. that'll do it. Alright, 413. Boom. Alright, 414. Try that little bottom there. We'll do that. No? Oof. Oh my goodness. He gets it in one, someone drops some money. Always works like a charm for me. Alright. I think we got helmet here again, right? Now we got 16 out of 30. Alright. Where should we go here, guys? We are almost exactly at 200 hammers right now. I'll let somebody choose this. Whoever messages first will do your strategy. First come, first serve. Top middle. Ooh. Do the sides and make a little triangle in the middle. Alright, we'll do sides. And then a triangle in the middle. Watch it be this one. Nope. Do a smiley? How do you do a smiley? This is almost the worst one. Jeez. Yikes. Yeah, Ethan, the stream is automatically delayed, I think like between 10 and 20 seconds or so. Second row 2, then the last line. Always your lucky one. It wasn't this time, Wally. Alright, second row 2. Is that this? Then the last line. Yo, what's up, Luke? Alright, last line it is. There we go. Satisfying. People love stuff like this, and the fact that I had 800 saved up, like it shows, because this is one of my most popular streams. Like, we have almost 100 people in here right now. Like, that's saying something. Alright, let's do corners. Nothing. 2 dots and a mouth. We'll do a smiley on this next one, or we'll try to do a smiley. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll try a smiley. Floor 18. Alright, how do we do a smiley here? We'll go... trying to visualize it. 2. It's gonna be a really ugly smile. Oh, didn't even work. Definitely coming back next stream. This is fun. Awesome, man. Happy to have you. Yeah, everyone liked the stream. Really, really appreciate it. Alright, we'll try the smiley again. Boom! Smiley face. We'll do an even bigger one. He's really, really happy. Now he's crying. Oh, the tear worked. Alright. Floor 20. Here we go. Should we do another helmet? Yeah, we got 24, might as well, right? Alright, we'll finish off the helmet. Let's do smiley again. I like that one. Didn't work. We'll try the tears. Nope. Kind of the nose, actually. Corners? Oof, that was bad. Make an angry face? Alright, we'll try an angry face. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think of how to do this. How would you make an angry face? Because I'm trying to think of like eyebrows. I guess we could go like this. It's kind of like a unibrow. And then, oh, that was the eye. We'll try it again. I guess we could just do like that. So eyebrows, eyes. I don't really see it. I'll be honest, I don't see that at all. Oh, there we go. Valiant effort. 423. We still have my farm accounts too that I'll do hammers on as well. Because we still have 500 more. My gosh. Who was saying that they got to floor 28? And I was like, I just hope I make it to floor 30. And we're on floor 24. And I have 500 hammers left. My gosh. There we go. Got in the 4th try. Humayan, what's up, man? Alright. So I believe we are on chess piece, right? Yeah, chess piece. Here we go. Do some circles. Alright, we'll do some circles. Let's see. I like flowers. Oh, there we go. You hoard too much? I really do hoard too much. That's the free-to-play in me that hoards. Once you made it to floor 40? Jeez. How many hammers did you use for that? Alright, do this smiley. We'll go... Let's see. Boom, boom. Well, it worked. We'll do that again. We'll do it one lower. See if that works. Boom. Oh my gosh. That worked well. Alright, row 2, 4th block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you met this one? Nope. Did big M, it didn't work. Oh my gosh. Gross. Wonder which one it could be. Anyone have any guesses here of which one it might be? Ah, man. We've gotten some good luck and we've gotten some luck like that. After you do this, look at the screenshot I'm sending about my Golden Kingdom buffs. So much normal attack, it's all damage. Around 1,000 hammers? Jeez. I don't even know how many I have in my farm accounts. I know I probably have at least 200. That's why I titled the stream like 1,000 plus. Because I know I have at least 200. How long did I save for this? A long time. 430. Probably at least like 6 months. And I've bought out the hammers every single time. Should have done the smiley there. Let's try the smiley again, honestly. Nope. Oh, this is very close to getting that. If I done the smiley right there instead, that would have been perfect. We only have 16 of these left, which sucks. Is Alparzan in the game? What's up, man? Buy all the hammers? Nice. That's what I usually do too. I didn't this time around just because I have too many. I don't need any more. Click randomly? That's just like so against my OCD though. Alright, we'll just spam click. This is basically doing an auto. Oh, that was really bad. Corners best. I usually do corners, yeah. I've been letting people choose where I go though. Alright, we're on floor 34. Honestly, I think if we get to floor 40, it's not really worth it anymore. Because I don't want to do this for speed ups. Because I'm running short on the crates that I can get. Alright, corner strategy. Nope. Boom. That was pretty decent. Alright, so we got 4 more floors. So we could get to floor 48, I believe. Or floor 50, yeah, floor 50 before we run out of these. So we'll go to floor 50. Of course it's in the third room. My gosh. Alright, I want to try auto once. Just one time. Let's try it. Never doing that again. Oh man, that was bad. I might actually not even get to 450. Oops, I need to go here. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you do me a favor and toss a like on here. We're at, what are we at? We're at 75 people. We got 42 likes in the stream. So if you guys are enjoying it, make sure you toss a like on here and subscribe if you want. We just hit 7,000 subscribers today, which is amazing. I honestly can't believe that. And one other thing that I can't believe is that I actually got a picture of this. I'll actually show you guys. Where is it? Oops. I had this today too. There we go. I want to know who was the subscriber that messed this one up. Hey, little Ilias, welcome to the membership, man. Appreciate it. I always appreciate any donations, even the smallest ones. Even a like on the stream means the world to me. I appreciate all of you guys, especially for being here, because it makes this a lot more fun to interact with people. Oh, oops. There we go. Nice. I figured some people would enjoy that. How did I get so many hammers? I have been buying them out with gems every single time this event comes around, and I never use them. And then I also try to get 30 from this year, free to play as well. I don't buy the bundle. I just do them free to play. So typically I try to get 30. Usually the map gathering I don't get all 10. It just doesn't give them to me. But then I also buy out the gems here as well. Always enjoy watching your vids, great content. I appreciate that, man. I do it for you guys. You know, I really enjoy making content, and you know, I get a lot of feedback just like that they just love watching my content, and I've helped them out. And that's exactly why I started the channel in the first place. And you know, it's actually blossomed into an opportunity for me to use it as like a side hustle to bring in some extra income, which is also awesome. You know, it's not a ton of money. You know, most of the money I make is fan funded, and so that's why I like to do live streams to, you know, interact with you guys and have the opportunity for donations if people feel like it as well. And you know, like ad revenue, YouTube doesn't really pay much of anything. Ask any content creator, they'll tell you the same thing. So it's definitely not, like, unless I was doing it full time, like that would be, you know, the opportunity where I would need tons of sponsorships to be able to do that full time. Kind of like Chisgule, like he does it full time, so he has sponsorships that help him be able to do that, which is awesome for him. I actually did get moved up into the next ranking for the content creator program with Rise of Kingdoms. So I believe I am in the associate tier now. So we'll have to see in the next week what that looks like with compensation and the contract with that. So I'm super pumped about that. That'll be a really, really great opportunity for me and the channel. So I'll make sure I keep you guys posted on that. But thank you, Little Ilias, for the donation there as well. £1 got a little emoji there too. You do also have access to the membership emojis there as well. If you haven't seen that yet, I'll toss some of those in here in the chat so you can see what exactly you got access to. I know Yami was tossing some emojis in here earlier. We also have some Yodo 808 emojis in here too. The more people we have on the membership, the more emojis I can create. So the more the merrier is always what I say. So we actually did just hit associate gains. Yeah, exactly. We actually did just hit our last one. So let's take a look at, here we go. Go back into sets. So I have enough for the Hellish Wasteland helmets, for the chest, and the boots. Next one I'm missing is the weapon, which I don't know if I want to craft another one of these. But I can also look into stuff for refining in the future. Or just for crafting in general. But let's see. I think I'll just go for the weapon, honestly. Just be able to craft another weapon. Or even refine the one I have if I don't want to do that. Because I have 11 out of 30, so I might as well. Nothing else that I really want to get, so might as well just go for the weapon. Will I go for set calves? Don't get the weapon? What do you guys think I should go for? I'll let you guys advise me here. I can also look at other pieces that I need. It's like with archers, for example, here. I think I need the gloves for my Guan. Let's see, do I have... I might actually be missing these. I am, so I need the Van Brace of the Eternal Empire. We'll do that. That's better value, because I need that for my Guan. Van Brace the Eternal Empire. Boom. Alright, yeah, we got 0, so we'll go for this. If I'm not mistaken, only the armor and boots are good in the cav set. I mean, the armor and the boots are probably the best, but the helmet is good, and the weapon is just decent. Oh, let's go. Let's go. First try. Who said that in the chat earlier they were going to donate if I got it in the first try? I saw that earlier. That's crazy. Boom. I'm going to leave that up there for a little while. That was awesome. For being in KVK 2 and 180 days in my account, it's being 13 million power low for the amount of days. I'm pretty active. I mean, if you're free to play, that's pretty solid. If you're spending, it's a little low. That's what I would say. First try, let's go. Yeah. I got a crit on my helmet and armor. Nice. First try, or refine? If you use 1,000 hammers in the stream, you have to pay me $100. I have to pay you $100? I don't say I can use 1,000 hammers in the stream for sure. All right, we got 4 more of these to use up. So like I said, we're gonna go to floor 50. Little Ilya is dropping another super chat. I appreciate that, man. Got a heart emoji. Congrats on that first attempt while explaining. Hellish boots, helm, weapon, chest, Ashdodon, Navarre gloves. Yeah, that's honestly like the first, or like the best cav set, which is what I will have on my Nevsky here soon, because I'll be crafting the not Navarre, the Ashdodon for the legs. That's the next piece I have to craft here. All right, let's see what else we got. That's why you always go for the corner strategy, right? Because that was a corner piece, right? Oh boy. Well, I made up for it by getting screwed over there. Oh man. Honestly, the materials I've gotten from this is crazy too. Like, I guess I could look, because I did show how many materials I had before we started this. I could actually look to see how many materials I got from using this many hammers. Remember I showed you my Joan without reset skill? I had her at 5115 and Guan 5155. Holy crap, without a reset? Dude. Use up like all the luck for your year there. Jeez. Speaking of luck, I got screwed over there. Alright, we're at floor 49. We got 2 more floors to go. And then the value kind of drops off entirely for me. So these will be the last 2, and then we'll hop on farm accounts and continue. Alright, last one. Let me go for those gloves again. Right here. It'll put us at 16. Would that be enough though? I don't know if that'll be enough. Gonna be able to craft all you need, man. Yeah, seriously. It won't be, it's always been blueprints that I've been short on. It won't be blueprints anymore, it'll be materials. Alright. Ooh, we didn't get on our first try again. Corners? Nothing. Alright, where do I go from here? Do I do our outsides? Hey, Kato Sensei! Got a little, what is that thing? Is that a hippo? Is that a hippo emoji? That's hilarious. I appreciate that, man. Alright, we go for sides here? Oof, no. Post it in our Kingdom Discord? I'll look there real quick. Here, you want to send it to me in my Discord? I'll put the link in here. Center top. I have a Scipio 5511 level 60, Alex 5541 level 60, and Guan 5111 40. Who do I pair? Maybe expertise. I mean, for now, I would go with Scipio and Alex. If you have Metmed, you could also use Scipio Metmed. That'll be a little bit better than Alex. If you have Metmed like 5511, that's solid. That's perfect for Scipio. So Scipio Metmed would be great. Otherwise, I would go Scipio Alex with that. And then just focus on, excuse me, focus on maxing your Scipio is what I would say. Center top. Always been short on materials. I have 30 to 40 legendary blueprints waiting to craft. Holy crap. Man. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I want to see, can I craft that piece or no? Gloves. I can't. Oh, I can. Alright, sick. I can craft it. Awesome. That means we're done. That means we can go ahead and jump onto farm accounts. Let's get a barbed fort going before we jump off though. Use some of that AP down. Alright, the fun does not end there. We're gonna jump onto my farm account. Also, I hate this new outline, or this new look. I hate this so much. It's so bad. I also don't like the new profile, honestly. I have Guan, Sip, Alex, Expertise, Sargon 5550. Should I run Guan, Sargon, Scipio, Alex? That's what I would run, yeah. And then, like I said before, if you have Metmed available, using Scipio Metmed would be better than Scipio Alex. But you can have the museum buff on Alex now, which is awesome. Not an awesome buff. I mean, it's a decent buff. It's not amazing, but it's decent enough to use. Like if you're using Alex, you definitely need to put the buff on him, but... Alright, how many hammers do I have? 100, okay, we have 185 on this account. So we're gonna go for speed ups on these farm accounts because I don't need any materials at all. So, because I swear, like I could probably craft like 3 sets of legendary gear on my farm accounts. Like I have so many materials. I'll show you guys what I have on here. Like the amount of materials I have is just absurd. Like look at this. Look at these. Let's combine and see what we have here. Hey TY, good night man. Thanks for hopping in the stream. I appreciate it. My account has no good commanders other than Ethel expertise level 60. I'm in season of Conquest, can't compete with other players. Should I just restart? So you have a couple different options. You could either restart or you can migrate back to KVK 2. So Mehmed, even though Alex is museum buff, Mehmed has a museum buff as well. He has 2 museum buffs. And Mehmed's museum buff is way better than Alex's. Yeah, Mehmed museum buff is way better than Alex's museum buff. Do you think Scipio 5511 is better as primary than Alex 5541? Yes, I would use Scipio primary. Because Alex, you'll just get surrounded so fast. Yeah, if Mehmed is 5511, he's way better than Alex. Yeah, use Mehmed then if he's 5534. But yeah, on my farm account here, like let's see how many we have here. I also don't know why I put these in legendaries. I have 497. Let's see here. 793 there, plus 32 legendaries. Like when I told you I could craft like multiple sets of gear, I was not kidding. Like this is crazy. Alright, quite a go, Moose. I'll talk to you later, man. But yeah, if we come back over here, I did do some barb forts on these accounts too. Just to get some of the hammers. We got 17 more there. Nice. Yeah, you too, man. I'll talk to you later. Alright, we'll go ahead and jump in here. We have 190 now. And these speed ups are just going to be used for either healing or training troops. Because this account already has a crazy amount of troops that I'll be trying to kill off as much as I can in KVK. Hopefully we have the opportunity to. I just hope we get matched in KVK, honestly. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what? Bro. That was really bad. See, I can't afford that on these accounts. Nev Joan, Guan Sargon, Scipio Mehmed, Boudica YSG. We'll place YSG with Zuge, currently 5411. What's the next move for me to add another march? Next march would be either saving for the next infantry, or it would be going for Hugh with William. And that's honestly, that's what I'm doing right now. Because that's my 5th march, is Hugh with William. Because you already have Nevsky Joan, which is the best cat march. So if you want a second cat march, it would be Hugh William. Otherwise, I would save for infantry. I miss Nevsky Joan, but I have Hugh. Should I expertise him as my second march? I would still go for Nevsky Joan over Hugh. Because I talked about this earlier in the stream. Hugh is a good commander, but he's not as good as Nevsky or Joan. Like, if you had to choose one march to put in the field, just one march, it'd be Nevsky Joan. If you were to put a second one in the field, it'd probably be Guan Scipio. If you had to put a third one on, it would probably be Boudica Zuge. And then a fourth one would probably be Hugh with William. Probably should just save for new infantry and place net med. Yeah, that's probably what I would do too. We got the Hugh haters coming in now. Hugh is trash. I'm a Hugh hater. Not going for Hugh. Literally in the same spot. I didn't figure out what I want to do here on this account. So, man, we got a lot of Hugh haters here. That reminds me, I want to put a poll in here. Let's see. Thoughts on Hugh. Alright, let's see what people think. Do you guys love or hate Hugh? Oh, did I spell it wrong? I think I spelled his name wrong. Let's see. I did. Oh well, I don't care. Alright, I forgot what was I gonna do here. Honestly, like, these pieces aren't horrible for farm accounts. I'll go for a helmet here. Oh, it's not even on there. We'll go for all attack. We'll try that out. Oh, what? Dude. Are you serious? On an auto, too. I'm a Hugh and Sargon hater. See, Sargon I hate. I don't like Sargon. We're due for good infantry, but who knows? Yeah. Wanted a second cab march, but Hugh disappointed me. I want a second cab march too. I think Hugh's gonna be good. I can't believe I got this in the first try. Oof. Alright, we got 123 more hammers here. We're gonna grind through these. Oh my gosh. Auto's horrible. You got my luck? Seriously. I have Nevsky Joan, Expertise YSG. Should I get Boudica 5551? YSG is my second mark. That'd be pretty solid, yeah. Next field infantry will be AoE. AoE commanders are always good. It's true. I mean, for me, like, I've wanted to get William on the field for so long, and Hugh is finally a commander I can do that with, and it's either Hugh or XY. And personally, I like Hugh much better than XY. I just think he's a better commander overall, so it works out really well for me. But for people who, like I said, like, if you're just doing one cab march, you shouldn't be investing in Hugh. Just like I'd say, if you're doing one infantry march, you shouldn't be investing in Sargon. I think there's better options available. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get to 415. Lohar Prime, new best in the game. Sunsu Prime, 10 Fireball, have to wait 30 seconds. Oh boy, we got 16 left. Alright. 5 target, 2300 AoE. Mark my words. Oh my gosh. That would be so overpowered. Alright, we got 12. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. How many more hammers do I have here? Yeah, I can get 2. I can get 10 more hammers. So if I get all the hammers, I will be able to finish this, but hopefully we get lucky. We got one more. Do I just say auto? 850 rage and silence when shielded has 50% chance to do 500 direct damage for 2 seconds. Alright, let's do it. Nope. Alright. Well, that sucks. Check my Joan and Guan in that chat on your main. Alright, we'll hop over to main account. Jeez. Bro. That's awesome. That's a really good set too. Although you do have an infantry crit on your horn on your Nevsky. That kind of sucks. That's too bad. Oh yeah, Yami's blessings. Oh, and you finished it too. So you got way better ones than I did. I didn't get like any good blessings. Alright guys, so we're actually going to be doing an account coaching session here on live. So I'm going to have Jet here screen share with me, and we're going to do his account coaching on live here. If you guys weren't aware, I do have account coaching through my memberships. It is the $14.99 option, so 15 bucks to do account coaching. So we're going to have Jet give me a call here on Discord, and we're just going to do his account coaching on stream here, kind of figure out like what he wants to have help on. And if you guys want to give your feedback in chat, feel free to do so. I'm sure he'd be grateful to get that as well. So I'll tell him to give me a call and do the screen sharing, and we'll toss it up on stream here. All right, just give him the go ahead to give me a call.
Hello?
Hey, Jack, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yep, I can hear you. All right, you are on stream. I will get the display on here as well. How's your day going?
It's been good. What about you?
Pretty good, yeah. The streams are going well. We did like over 1,000 hammers on the hammer event, so
Yeah, I was watching some of it. That was pretty good.
yeah, I got through like 450, which is crazy.
So, yeah.
All right, I think we should be good. Oops. There we go.
Alright.
All right, so what do you want to get started with?
Well, like before, I guess we like start. I was kind of want to give you like kind of how my account like came to be because I played KVK 1, then I quit for a long time, and I came back and I was stuck in like a A seed SOC for like 2 whole seasons, so I couldn't really get any kills, and it kind of set my account back a lot. But this is like my second KVK being out of it, and I've been doing all right. So I feel like my stats don't really reflect like as they should, but I'm
Okay.
trying to work on that.
Yeah.
That's
What
about
are your stats currently?
It's just it's not that good,
Okay.
but it's about 440.
438. Okay. That's honestly not that bad for 438.
Yeah, I almost got all those KP last KVK. I almost had none. So
Okay.
this KVK, we haven't had too much fights yet. So we should.
Gotcha. Which kingdom are you in?
I forget 2630. I think
2630. Okay.
It's a CC, but yeah.
So did you say you like bought this account?
No, I didn't buy it. I just quit and I came back later.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. So what are some of the things that you want to take a look at here?
Maybe just future commander investments and equipment and stuff. And I should be getting T5 today.
Oh, really?
So,
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
Which T5 are you going for?
I was probably gonna do infantry because my main march is Scipio YSG currently.
Okay,
Well,
awesome. Yeah, let's take a look at your commanders here.
This is a 5551. This is 5551 as well.
Okay, awesome. And how many marches do you currently run in the field?
Just 2.
Just 2? Okay.
ZL and Scipio YSG.
Okay, are you wanting to stick with 2 marches right now, or are you wanting to kind of expand it into like 3 or more?
Well, probably next KVK because like I just max Zug before fighting this KVK, so I only have about like 90 sculptures I think currently. Like 94.
Okay, 94, yeah. And your VIP 14?
Yeah, really. By next KVK I should be 15 though. I'm pretty close.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
Yeah. So,
Nice. Yeah, I mean is 14, is that 3 gold heads or is that 2 a day?
that's 3.
That is 3. Okay, awesome. That's really good.
Speed yet? Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, so what's your met at?
I think it's 5411, but it's almost 5511.
Okay. Do you have any gold keys right now?
No, I don't believe so. Not many. Yeah.
No, 21. Okay. So you're super close to maxing met. Honestly, in my opinion, I would say Scipio met at 5511 with the met is probably better than Scipio YSG. Especially if you have the museum buff. Do you have his museum buff unlocked?
Yeah. Well, I also I'm not trying to not say you're right, but I had 12 inches coaching like a couple of months ago, and he suggested Scipio YSG. I'm not saying not to run med, but
yeah,
I don't know what's better to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, Scipio YSG is a decent march, but since you're only running 2 marches, you want to have as much punch as possible. And having the AoE from YSG is great, but considering you're losing a lot of his value, like since he's an archer commander and Scipio is infantry, you're going to be running infantry with that march anyway. Getting the benefit from met, in my opinion, is going to be a lot better than from YSG. Because like with YSG's museum buff, you're getting 20% archer defense and 5% skill damage. Versus met is 30% health, like troop health, overall health, and 10% skill damage. Which on Scipio is really, really solid.
Yeah, I ran it last KVK like that, and Boudica YSG, it performed pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks. Like, it sucks benching YSG. I did that too, and it hurts to do that. Yeah. But I mean, if I were to choose between the two, Scipio YSG or Scipio met, Scipio met would definitely be my choice. Especially at 5511. That's kind of like the minimum you want met to be at. Ideally, you would want to get the extra troop capacity too. But that's just down the road. And plus he gets the tankiness too from Met. Like if I pull up Met here, where is it? Yeah, I mean, once you get the extra troop capacity too, like initially you're going to get 2% from just having the first skill. But you know, you're going to get a lot more value from having Met as a secondary.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, if you're looking at, are you looking at the live chat right now too?
No, I'm not.
No,
But
okay. Some people are talking here too. I'll just read this off. So, video games here says Met is tankier. Scipio YSG is like a glass cannon, which is very, very true. You have like
yeah,
no tankiness with Scipio YSG.
yeah. I was just really like not caring about resources very much. I'm running all tier 4 and just trying to have glass cannons to get my kills up. I understand where you're like coming from.
Yeah, and like if you're gonna try to get to T5, um, I mean, unless you're only gonna use them for killing your troops, like for deads, um, like right now looking at your resources, like they are fairly low for running T5. And, you know, initially you're gonna have a lot of time until you have enough T5 to run a full army with, but like you need like a minimum 2 billion of each resource to run T5 in the open field.
Yeah, I do have quite a bit in the bag, and I have 4 farms. I have some resources on, but I'm
Okay.
kind of low because I was upgrading them to City Hall 25. I wasn't planning on doing it, but I did. So
Yeah. Like you did
yeah,
upgrade your farms to City Hall
yeah.
25?
They're upgrading currently right now.
Okay,
Well,
awesome, awesome.
two of them are ones about to. But
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. I definitely recommend having like full City Hall 25 farms. I think that's gonna be the best value. Especially with the trading posts, like over time you're gonna get way more benefit by having that maxed out.
yeah,
Um,
I do.
yeah, go ahead.
I do have like a lot of speeds to train T5 if I needed, but I don't know if it's worth. I mean, with the resource I have currently, like once I do hit it to
Yeah,
train.
yeah. I mean, your speed ups are really solid. I definitely wouldn't use universals on training, because you're gonna need them for healing, especially if you're using T4, because you're gonna have a lot more time. But if you start using T5, like those resources would probably last you about a half hour using full
Yeah,
T5.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
kind of migrated late as well, so my resources are low.
okay. Um, how often do you send resources from your farm accounts?
Probably like 4 times a day. Sometimes I get busy, but not as often as I should probably.
Oh, so it's like you send them like as you gather.
Oh no, I thought you meant how many times I send gatherers out. But
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
my,
Well,
I
that's good that you're doing it like 4 times a day. That's honestly that's
yeah.
more than I gather right now.
Oh yeah, 3 or 4 matters.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, you definitely have the speed ups to run like a lot of T4 and do a lot of fighting. Um, can you look at your resources in the bag too?
Yeah, I did the math. I think it's around 2 bill each if you do these too.
Okay. Yeah.
It was a while ago, but I I did.
Yeah. I mean, those are very solid for running T4. I would highly advise you not to run T5 until you probably have like at least 2 billion opened up.
Hmm.
And not by opening up your bag, but just by having them available, like from your farm accounts. Um, just because, like I said, like it's so much more expensive, and honestly, like I'm getting to the point where I'm probably not going to run T5 anymore in the open field because it's just so expensive.
Yeah, I
Um,
realized that. Oh, sorry to cut
yeah,
you
go
off.
ahead, go ahead.
I had another account I started a while ago, but I got really busy like a year ago, so I sold it off and I hit T5 on there. And I started running it. I was just broke on resources, so I
Yeah,
probably will not do that on here as well.
yeah. And I don't know if you were following my KVK this last KVK against 1034, but I think I had like about 2.5 of each, 2.5 billion of each resource, and I used over half of it in the first 2 hours of fighting by using
Yeah,
full T5. Like it was, and I got like I think 7 million kills, and probably had like 15 to 20 million in the hospital. Like it was just,
yeah, that's ridiculous.
yeah. I mean that's a different kind of story against a kingdom like 1034, but
Yeah,
um, in general, using T5 is just so much more expensive. And honestly, you just don't really need to use T5 to have a lot of punch in the field. And I understand wanting to use like glass cannon marches to get more kills, but the downside to that is like obviously less tanky. So if you get hit, both by AoE and targeted, you're gonna die a lot faster, which means less kills overall. So that's why being tankier, being in the field longer, is gonna be a lot better for you.
Yeah. All right.
You want to
I
take a
did
look
have,
at your gear too?
yeah, I made some very newbie mistakes with gear.
Okay.
I will admit that, but
Oh boy, I already see it.
yeah, I know, but it's very new. It's like right when I started, and I
Yeah.
just
Did you refine those by any chance, or were they
they're both instant crit.
instant? Okay, well
Yeah,
that's
and
good.
that's a little bit better,
A
but
little bit better, yeah. All right. So one thing I am seeing is with your epic gear, like you should have all those special talented for sure
I'm
before you get into crafting legendaries. So like the weapon on Boudica, for example. I can't remember what it was called.
I
Yeah.
got
Oh, you're
super
75. Yeah.
unlucky. I got super unlucky with refines on everyone. I had a triple refine every
Really?
single
Okay.
one.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
really sucks. I
that's
remember when I was like super low on blueprints. I was talking about that earlier in the stream. I was like, I used to always just be short on blueprints and could never get stuff refined or crafted. But and then yeah, I mean same thing with the revive or the greaves on the Boudica as well.
yeah. But this is almost 100.
Yeah.
This is,
And then did you just buy that ring in this KVK or have you not bought a
and
second ring yet?
I haven't bought a second ring yet. I don't have enough tokens just yet. But
Okay.
I
Are
have.
you pretty close?
Yeah, I think I'm like 50K off. I
Okay.
believe. Yeah. Or
Yeah, I would
40.
definitely say once you're able to buy one, put it on your Boudica for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing.
Yeah, so I would say save your materials until you can do that. It looks like you should have enough,
Yeah,
but
I'm been stocking up.
yeah.
But
Oh
decent
yeah, you should
amount.
have plenty. Um, yeah, that should be plenty of materials to do that. And then you can also get rid of what is it, Silent Trial, I believe that you have on there.
Over the Delanes?
Oh no, yeah, sorry, Delanes. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would get rid of the Delanes because you
Yeah.
want that counterattack damage on the Boudica because she's gonna get swarmed to pieces. Um, yeah, so I would get rid of that. It sucks though because it's already 75 out of 100, but
Yeah, man. I might have to use it on the next March. That's why I almost only bought coaching just to see what to do in my third March. Like, because I heard XY is not worth it over Nevsky for third March. When I
yeah, I
do.
mean, I would say like the next project you should work on, is going to be Nevsky Joan
Yeah.
because Nevsky Joan is by far the best cav march in the game. And so if you're able to not get rid of your Delanes or your Silent Trial, I would keep it if you can. If you can still craft the ring without getting rid of it, that way you have an accessory to put on your Nevsky right away.
Yeah. That's where I was. And so, like, before, I know I want to do Joan Nevsky, but, like, what do I invest in first? And should I run it before I get both? Like,
I mean,
before.
since you already have YSG, you could start with Nevsky, and you can use or sorry, not YSG. Since you have Minamoto, you can run Nevsky Minamoto until you get Joan finished up, and then you can go Nevsky Joan.
All right. Yeah. And I had one more question. Like, once I hit T5, should I start upgrading my T4? I'm kind of stocked up on troops. I haven't been able to kill too many. Like, a lot are in the hospital right now as well.
Yeah, I would say I probably wouldn't start upgrading until you have 1,000,000 of each, which sounds like a lot, but being able to like have enough like to field multiple marches, because if you're going to get to 3 marches eventually, you're going to need a lot more than you realize. And plus in Season of Conquest, you're going to have like up to 300 400,000 troops in a march. And like if your hospital is almost full, say it has 400,000 units in it, and your marches have 300 plus thousand units in it, you're gonna need like at least 1,000,000 troops of each, because you're probably killing some off as well.
Hmm.
So you want to make sure you account for that too.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't start upgrading until you have at least 1,000,000 of each troop type.
So like, for event 6, like, should I ever start training T5 to at least kill off once I do hit it? So Like,
I would say the one time I would upgrade troops would be like if you want to like during off season train T3 troops and then upgrade them to T5 for bastion quests. That's going to be the best value.
would you never just straight up train T5?
I probably wouldn't straight up train them. Like just in off season, like if you have events, like we just had, I can't remember what it was called. The one where you have to train like 3,000 T2 or above. It was Victoria's Heart. Events like that where you have to train 2,000 troops or like 3,000 troops over the course of one day. Training T3 is going to be better because you're not going to be able to train T4 in that time. And then you can upgrade those T3 to T5 with bastions to get better value.
All right.
But yeah, I probably wouldn't do raw T5 just because it's so expensive and takes so much longer too.
So, like, what for my Nevsky, whenever I get it, so I'm assuming I'm going for that for next. Like, what would be my set I would do for that?
Yeah, so really depends on when you want to start using him. Because if you want to use him immediately, then you'd be going for the windswept set. Which, you know, sounds like it's not good, but the windswept set is actually very decent. Because especially it gives you tons of march speed as well, but it has a lot of cav stats. And then after that, after you get the windswept set, you can start going for the epics. Like the Heart of the Saint is really, really solid. That's the weapon piece for cavs.
I think I already have it special talented.
Do you? Yeah, I think you have it on your Minamoto, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to pull up your Minamoto gear that you have on there?
It's almost nothing. I just had these.
Okay,
dismantle it because in KVK1 I ran it.
Yeah, okay. So you already have two decent pieces. I mean, the weapon, I would just keep that there. You can get like a two-set piece on the windswept. I would go for the boots and the chest piece.
Well, I would be willing to wait. I probably won't run it this KVK.
Yeah, so. Okay. Yeah, I mean, especially if you need to get Nevsky finished up too, because you only have like 90 gold heads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so so in that case, you could just start saving for the epic pieces. So, like, for example, saving up, I mean, going for the windswept helmet would be probably better to start with, just because it's going to be way cheaper. Because the Abyssal Villas just isn't really all that great. Because, you know, it has 8% cav attack. Ideally, you want to get the War Helm of the Hellish Wasteland, the legendary helmet, but that's pretty far off for you right now. So you could either go for the windswept for the bonuses, or you could go for the Expedition War Helm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are your two choices. So the 6% defense, or the march speed and cav attack, and then also getting the windswept set as well. But if you go ahead.
Would you recommend Ash the Dawn and Navarre's Control ever?
Yeah, eventually. Navarre's Control is really, really solid. And then Ash the Dawn is really great too. However, I would stick with the Gladiator as long as you can. That's the epic piece. Yeah, right there. Because it's 8% health, but with special talents, 10.5. So it's only 1.5% less than Ash the Dawn, but it's way cheaper. So personally, I still use the Gladiator, even though I have everything else legendary. So the Ash the Dawn is my last upgrade for my cav set, because it's just like the smallest upgrade. It's just 1.5%. So.
All right, sounds good. So, on like Holy Nights, should I just start trying to collect the Wasteland set or whatever for it?
Yeah, the Hellish Wasteland set. Yep.
All right. I have been doing. I didn't know what to do, so I've been slowly getting shield blueprints. I don't know if it's worth making, but I have like 11 for the shield for Imp.
Say that again.
I don't know if it's worth getting the shield for Imp, but
I would say the shield's probably one of my biggest regrets for my infantry.
Really?
The blue shield is very hard to beat. Yeah, right there. So I had the blue shield on one of my marches, and then I had the actual legendary shield in the other one. And I wish I would have just kept the gatekeeper shield on both, honestly.
Alright.
Yeah, because that 8% infantry health is just so good. And trading it for 20% attack. If you get really lucky and you get a special talent on the shield, then it's great. But otherwise, it's just not really that good.
What weapon would you recommend to use? Oh, I guess we already have it for calves. The Heart of the Saint.
Yeah, I would stick with the Heart of the Saint for now. That was one thing I was actually talking about on stream today. Was either Heart of the Saints or what's it called? The Lance of the Hellish Wasteland, which is the cav set for the weapon, which is 20% attack. But trading 17% defense for 20% attack is just not all that great unless you special talent the weapon. So it's just not that much of an upgrade.
Yeah. So you would still recommend Nevsky even instead of waiting for like the new inf to come out? Well, I guess
mean,
it would be a while.
Like I would start spinning Nevsky on the cav wheels, conserving your gems for those cav wheels, and then like by the time you have enough gold heads to invest in the Nevsky, the new infantry will probably be here. So in that case, you could actually just wait until the new infantry comes out because you said you weren't going to use it this KVK anyway. So you could just see if a new infantry comes out that'll be a great pair with Scipio, which I think is a really big possibility. And that way you could replace your Met with the new infantry there.
Yeah. All right. I had this one other question. So like once I do hit VIP 15, like what do I do for more than gems? I don't realistically see myself hit 17. I know 16 is kind of useless, but
I mean, I would say it's like 16. Like people say it's useless, but I've seen a lot of value from hitting 16 personally. Obviously, it's not as much as like when you hit VIP 14 or VIP 15 or 17. But getting the extra AP every day, the healing cost is huge. AP recovery and then the material production speed is great. And then additionally, you get 2 of the blue materials choice chests every single day, which is one reason why I have so many materials to use right now. But I would say the places you could start spending your gems on the more than gems is in the VIP shop. So if you go to your VIP shop, you can get just regular material choice chests. So if you scroll all the way down, so the 150 and then the 600s, that would be where I would spend it. If you're not looking at spending it on VIP, those would be the 2 that I would spend on.
all right. Sounds good. I don't know if there's anything else that I can think of. Oh, should I keep? So I know my stat. I mean, I know they're not horrible, not very good. So should I like hold off on doing like a lot of T5 for a while, or just like training in general to keep my power down?
That's what I would do, yeah, because unless your kingdom is kind of like a dead kingdom, I probably wouldn't push too much power, just because it might come to the point where they're like, hey, you have too much power and you don't have enough kills, so we want you to drop power and you have to delete troops. So you definitely don't want that to happen. That's why I was suggesting like T3 too, because then you're able to upgrade those to T5 eventually for Bastion quests, which will be really good value for you.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah. Anything else you want to take a look at?
I'm trying to think. I don't believe so. Oh yeah, one more. One last.
Yeah.
For Nevsky, can you run at 5551, or would you still want it max before you'd run on the field?
You could run him at 5551, but you would be losing out on 20% skill damage. So I mean it's not amazing. You definitely want him expertised, but he would be usable at 5551.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
All right. Yeah. It was awesome. Awesome talking to you. If you want to do another one eventually, just let me know.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for joining.
Bye.
All right. Bye. All right. So that's what a coaching session looks like. If you guys are ever interested in doing that, Yeah, so it's $15 to do. You can either PayPal or you can join the membership. Um, and like that was the first one I've done on stream. Typically, I just called them, like on Discord, and we talk through it. I'll catch up on chat here. What is his main march? So he was running with Scipio YSG and Boudica Zuch. And that's when I suggested that he switch to Scipio Metmed instead of YSG, just because you're going to get a lot more tankiness from that. But the Boudica Zuch is very solid, like very, very good march there. Con helmet. Oh, the con helmet's horrible. I hate the con helmet. If you guys don't know what that is, that's the KVK helmet, Pride of the Con. Really, really bad helmet. Don't buy it. Let me get music back going again. Just realized I had turned that off to do the call. There we go. Charles Martel Scipio is good too. Yeah, his Martel wasn't very high level though. Hey, Titan Touch, I just noticed you're in the chat. What's up, man? Poor guy's account. I mean, that's what happens when you quit and come back, you know? I mean, I feel for the guy because, like, I know what it's like to quit and come back to a game. It's tough to get back into it, so. 12 inches of con helmet simp? Really? Yeah, no, the con helmet's not worth it. If it was cheaper to craft, sure. But it's not cheap to craft. It's very expensive to craft. You got the con helmet. If you're like a rally lead, awesome. Like, you should have it if you're a rally lead. But if you're not a rally lead, if you're just field fighting, you should not have the Pride of the Con. What's my Discord? I think I still have it copied. There you go. It's funny, the poll for Hugh just got bumped up to love. It was like 70% hate for a while. We got some Hugh Simpson here now. Got 62 votes, 52% saying they love Hugh. I still think it's funny that I spelled his name wrong though. I started, I was thinking like, how do you spell it? And then I was like, oh, Houston. And then I just wrote it wrong. It's very useless, regret it. You don't think it's worth it for like, rally leads? I guess if you have the set bonus from the Hellish Wasteland, that probably is better than the extra defense. Because what, you get like an extra 2% defense versus what, counterattack damage? Yeah. What should I do to prepare for KVK 1? Max Minamoto. I'm just kidding. I mean, make sure you have your gear set. Are there armaments in KVK 1 now? I don't even remember. I think there are. Yeah, I mean, get your armament set up. What else? Stay away from the whales. Follow markers. Be prepared for it to end early, because KVK 1 there's not a lot of fighting, because not a lot of people fight. Haven't really got to test him due to being 5.5/2.2 after maxing Justinian. To be honest, he looks solid, but if you don't have, let's say, Joan, go for her. Yeah, Joan's obviously way better than Hugh. The way I was putting it is, if you don't have Nevsky Joan and you're just going to run one Cav March, it should not have Hugh in it. It should be Nevsky Joan. But if you're running 2 Cav Marches or more, Hugh should be in your lineup. That's kind of how I would put it. I think there was someone in here earlier that was asking about coaching. Where is it? I swear I saw one in here earlier. Oh yeah, Rexo. Hey Gainz, I'm getting a new account. I need your help to help me fix it up and get it running. Let's see. Is Rexo still in here? Let's see. Oh, there aren't armaments in KVK1? Okay. Prepare Academy to prepare KVK1. Do you have max U? I do not. I have him. What is he at right now? 4000. Oh, this is my farm account. Alright, let's jump into the next one. We still got more hammers to use up. My Hughes 5551 right now and does well. See, I want to know if that last skill is worth it. The expertise. Let me pull up his skills. My farm account does not have him. So you'd be missing out on 20% defense, 15% skill damage, and healing. And you'd also be losing out on 5% defense, 5% skill damage, and 1500 healing factor. Got a 3-1-1-1 Justinian about to dominate. Nice. Also have him with a legendary set. I mean, the gear I put on mine is going to be really solid. But people are saying 5555 without unlocking his expertise skill after maxing. Is his expertise that bad? What's his expertise? With their nails done now. I mean, it's the same you're already getting this, it's just a benefit of it. Felicia was saying not to expertise him. Oh, here it says it gains an autumn wind. Yeah, that makes sense. People don't want to lose Hue expertise to one troop spam. Is YSG still a good investment? We'll use Minamoto for KVK1. I'm wondering if it's worth expertise in YSG and saving heads. I would not expertise YSG anymore. He's just not worth it anymore. It's kind of a controversial take. I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, YSG is still a good investment. But if you have to use like all your gold heads on YSG and then go into Season of Conquest with none, like unless you're an archer main, he's not going to be worth it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Death, if you want to do an account coaching, we can definitely set that up. Yeah, I mean, do you use YSG in the open field right now? Because that's kind of like where I'm thinking. Like, if he's still used in the open field, then sure, he's worth investing into. But right now, like, not many people are using him. Like, Zewge is literally like a YSG 2.0. Like, I was talking about it when I was doing the account coaching. Like, I had to bench YSG, which sucks. Like, YSG was like the best commander until Zewge came out. Thumos seems decent, if only he had a bit more skill damage on his active. Looking at skills, he looks pretty good. He's really good for KVK1. Like, he dominates KVK1. But obviously there's a huge fall off. Just use epics and KVK 1, 2, 3. Honestly, like, oh my gosh. Every single one. Like, this is also another hot take. If you are like a free-to-play or low spender in KVK 1 and 2, like, I'm saying this is a hot take. I don't think it's worth fighting in KVK 1 and 2. Like if you're focusing on the end game, like, and this is for people that like don't want to buy an account in the end game, like that's a different situation. Like if you don't want to buy an account in an old kingdom to start playing Season of Conquest right away, like if you're playing for Season of Conquest, like you should just not even fight in KVK 1 and 2. But if you want to, you know, whale out in KVK 1 and 2, by all means, spend a bunch of money and wreck some new players. There's a lot of people that do that, and they love it. It's a lot more expensive, though, than buying one. That's for sure. It's probably twice as expensive. Setting screenshot of lineup in Warrior Unbound. Alright, I'll go to my main account here. How can we set it up? Send me a message on Discord. I think I just messaged you. 5 times as expensive? Yeah, if you have the money. Yeah, it's probably more than 5 times, honestly. It's very expensive. Touch. Oh my gosh. One of my restarts got T5 2 weeks in. Bro dropped 15 gold chests a day. Holy crap. That makes sense if you're using Warriors Unbound. So you switched Zeuge's skills to be Cavs instead. I can't remember, is that in this new format too? I haven't even looked at the rules of this. Special content. Oh, this is the stratagems, yeah. Mix and match stratagems to suit your personal playstyle. And the Alliance Arrow Towers. Doing Scipio Zeuge Warriors Unbound. Count price $100 for 800 gold heads, worth it? That's pretty solid. Oh, this one with the counter rallies. I'm excited for this part. So that if when the counter rally fills up, it automatically sends. It doesn't have to wait. That's awesome. And you can join alliances of any kingdom. So that means you could like make a mega Imperium. In this all in the same starting province as you. So it won't matter for us. But for people that like here, like 1256 and 2814, if they want to make like one mega alliance, they can do that. But for us, like, we're on our own. That KVK is weird. It'll be interesting. It'll be nice to be like one of the first people to... I don't know if anyone's ever covered it, because I think this is the first one, isn't it? So you choose what you want to focus on, like 3 specialties. Yeah. Look at the reports. Oh boy. That's just so weird seeing Scipio's huge. Dang. Nice. Oh geez, 10.2% health. At the pride of the con, little hypocrite. I know you said you regret making it. Every other report was like that. 10-1 trades, just playing dot mode, staying in combat constantly. That's awesome. Are you a Garrison captain now, Yami? Also, what are you doing with Cleo and Joan of Arc in here? Bro. Someone's not watching my gathering guides. My gosh. You're losing so much value here. Dude. I'm disappointed. This is what you need to have. Right here. Seondak constants. It's the only way. If you don't have Seondak constants in there, you are losing out. Unless you don't have Seondak expertise, then you put Matilda in here. But if you're stupid like Yami and you put you put Cleopatra in here, dude. That in itself should have gotten you rejected from 2605. Man. Said the Garrison for taking city rally. You're taking city rallies? Did you take one yet? You don't farm? That's not true. You have almost as much farming as I do. You had like 19.9 billion or something. Look at that. I don't farm. 20 billion resources gathered. You just buy them? You took one yesterday? Send me a report. Ooh, we got a Goldie. $15 hours, nice. Alright, we got another coaching person coming in. Death from chat wants to do a coaching session real quick. So Whenever he's ready to give me a call, we'll get that started. It hurt. Over 100K difference, but they canceled. Alright, well now you need to send the report. Also, do you guys hate this as much as I do, the Alliance calendar? I can't stand it. Oof. Oh man. And that cav attack is crazy. And the rest were basically the same. The base health, holy crap. They had much better gear. Ouch. It's gonna let them fill my hospital and bubble. Yeah, that's smart. At least you didn't have War Frenzy. That's a solid city garrison. Gainz Gaming at YSS. Jan looks alright for the open field if that's all you had. Looked at him yesterday because someone was using him in the open field. I'll be honest, I've never seen that before. Rex barb forts. This is with no gear too. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get as many resources as I can for KVK. And these add up a lot. This is like, it's about 90 million of each or so. I mean, not of each, not of gold and stone, but you know what I mean. Alright, so Death is calling, so I'll answer that real quick. Hey, what's up, Death?
Can you hear me?
Alright, if you want to share your screen, you know how to do that?
How do I exactly do that? Access to camera.
Then once you share your screen, I'll toss it up on the stream here.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Share screen. Start broadcasting.
Hey, Vishnu, what's up, man?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Ooh, you got a fancy street there.
Yep. So you can see it all good now? You can see my... Hello?
Yeah, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
All right, awesome.
So, I recently just bought this account not too long ago. Bought off a friend of mine.
and
Okay.
I guess he's gonna stop playing on this account, so he sold it for me for a certain amount. And I'm just really looking for some ideas to run for like a 5th March or something. So
Okay.
this is what he's running so far for his first one. He's running Nevsky Joan.
Awesome.
I heard in your stream that the Predacon was not a good pickup, but I guess he has it already.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really expensive for the stats.
Yeah. And then for his the 2nd March, he's running full purple gear
Okay.
for the crit. And then 3rd March, running Boudica fully crit. And 5th March, if we go down Scipio. So we're running here.
All right.
And then 5th March is what we have here. That's what we got.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm gonna be running Nevsky Joan. I don't have Zug what's his name?
Zhu Liang?
Yeah. I don't have him yet, so
Okay.
I run Boudica YSG
Yep.
until I get him. I have XY. He did have Metmed. He was running Metmed with him.
Mm-hmm.
He has 5511.
Yeah.
But what I did, I swapped out instead of running with Metmed. I took out, so I put him with Scipio, and then I put XY with William for now. So maybe I get a better commander or something. So
Yeah, awesome. And then for that 5th March, you could run Guan with Alex if you are looking to run it right now.
yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't know if that was gonna be a good March. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I ran up until this last KVK, actually, was a Guan Alex. One thing I did notice, and it looks like someone in chat noticed it here too, video games, is that your Scipio and your Guan are both level 60 right now. Level 50, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to get those up to level 60.
Yeah, he has no stars.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He has no stars. So right now we have like 2 months of downtime for
Okay.
KVK, so I'll definitely get to level 60.
Yeah,
No problem, but
Okay, how many gold keys do you have?
gold keys?
Okay,
Not a lot.
44. All right. I'm gonna say that's where you get a lot of gold stars from. What about from the VIP? Have you bought out the gold stars from there?
Not yet.
At the bottom of your city.
My VIP, where's the VIP thing? Right here.
Yeah, there you go.
No, not yet. No.
Oh, it looks like you did.
just the daily, but
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
for the
That's what I
gems,
meant. Like the ones that you, not those ones. I wouldn't buy those. Just the ones for the resources. Yeah.
He does have a lot. He does got a couple relics. He got the YSG relic. Obviously the Metman relic.
Yep. Good.
I heard the Alex relic is no good. Shockingly.
Yeah, definitely get the Alex one if you're gonna be using him.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cheap for you too. You'll be able to afford that.
Sounds good. What's it called? It kind of sucks that when I bought this account, I didn't know there were gonna be 2 months of downtime. So I thought this account was gonna be like up and running for KVK.
Yeah.
So kind of suck. I just wanted to kill some. He has a lot of troops. I did train some.
Okay,
up, but
that's good. Yeah. I would definitely train more T4. Can you show me the resources in the bag, like resources and speed ups?
Oh, that's kind of shameful.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, he has none. There's nothing in here.
Okay. Yeah.
Very low in here. This part. Speed ups, same thing.
Okay. Yeah. So you definitely have your workout cut out for you. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have YSG maxed out. So one thing that you could take advantage of with the 2 months of downtime is barb chaining. Do you have like Theodora by any chance?
Theodora
or Cyrus?
Przywódczyni musi wziąć na siebie odpowiedzialność zarówno za dobrobyt swych ludzi, jak i za ich łzy.
Did I pass him? I might not have. Theodora. Oh, I might. No, that's Margaret.
You might have passed her, yeah. Let's see. You could also filter if you like hit where power is.
Yep.
Yeah, and then go to Garrison. The very bottom.
Nigdy nie uczcił Polaków.
Oh no, she has 5 out of 10. What about if you go to archers instead of Garrison?
Oh, I see.
And then look for Cyrus.
Cyrus. There's Nebu, Cyrus.
Okay, alright. I was gonna say, because if you have like Cyrus or what's his name, Heracles,
Yeah.
and then Theodora are all circular AoE. Do you have Zhuge Liang unlocked yet or no?
I think so. I think he has it just unlocked. If I'm not mistaken.
I have no choice save to protect my people.
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
He
looks
has
like,
it.
okay. Man, you're really out of luck here. Yeah, so YSG is the only circular AoE commander you have, which kind of sucks because ideally in your situation you'd want to be able to barb chain with multiple marches.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Like what I would recommend you to do in the 2 months of downtime is lots of barbarian forts. Yeah, that's going to give you tons of resources and speed ups. And then on top of that, having like 1 march in the pit, the alliance pit, 3 marches doing barbarian forts, and then your 5th march is going to be Lohar YSG, and you're going to barb chain as much as you can. Yeah, so I would set a preset. This is what I like to do. I do no gear, and I do 175,000. Either, well, you could probably go with crossbowmen or tectonic knights, just so it's a little bit faster. I think I do knights just to march faster. So 175,000.
Yep.
And then, yeah, so put that 175. And then put YSG secondary. Yep, and then make that a preset somewhere. There you go. Yep. Make sure it's 175 instead of 210.
Oh, did
it automatically filled it, yeah. So go back to 175. Yep. So the reason why you want to do that is because it's going to allow you to hit lower level barbarians. So you should be able to hit level 21 barbarians and not kill them before your AoE goes off. So like if you search around for like little cluster barbarians, like even just like 2 if you look around, like right above you right there. So if you have 210,000 troops in your Lohar, it's probably going to kill the level 21 barbarian before you get your YSG skill cycle to go off. But with 175, you're still going to be able to stay full health the entire time, but you're not going to kill the level 21 barb beforehand. But you want to focus on hitting barbarians level 21 and up as much as possible. You want to avoid like level 20 and below.
Alright, that's good. I hate barb chaining in Home Kingdom. I enjoy it more in KVK.
In Lost Kingdom, yeah, for sure, yeah. I feel you there. One thing you could also do if you don't want to do barb chaining is someone recommended it here in chat as well, but doing 1 march in the pit. It's like your Constance Yandak or Constance Matilda in the pit, and then 3 marches doing barbarian forts, and then 1 march doing barbarian forts, and then 3 marches doing gem nodes.
So 3 marches. So 3 marches doing
Yeah, and that would be like so that you have enough gems to get more troops, like spinning the Wheel of Fortune, to be able to get like commanders that have circular AoE.
Yep.
Do you need to take that? Or you
No.
Okay, alright. But yeah, like being able to get like the commanders, like Cyrus, Theodora, and then Zhujiang to be able to like multi-chain, which is way easier to rack up more speed ups and resources if you can multi-chain. But really prioritizing barbarian forts is gonna be really important. And then, do you have farm accounts by any chance?
On this account, yes, I do. I have two, definitely.
Okay, perfect. So that means you can focus a lot on speed ups rather than resources on this account.
Yeah.
And so that's when like barbarian forts can be really good. But on top of that, barb chaining is going to be very, very beneficial for you to do for the speed ups. And then focusing on trying to make sure your farms are super, super active. That way, you know, you don't have to stress as much about resources on your main account because you can just funnel them through your farms. And with 2 months of downtime, you should be able to get to 2 billion resources of each resource. Obviously, probably besides gold, but like you should easily be able to get that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I also the thing is, I also do buy resources also, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, so that the resource department I'm not too worried about, but the speed department I am. I do. I'm a. You could say I'm a mid spender.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So not too bad, but.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If it's speed ups that you need the most of, I mean, obviously your resources are very low in the bag. Opened up, you have a decent amount, but in your bag they are very low. But the speed ups is what I would probably worry about the most. So if that's the case, and if you're like a mid spender, I would just toss out the gem node farming because that'd be more for like free to play low spending.
Yeah, I do get the daily.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
I do get the daily stuff. So
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would just toss out gem nodes then, unless maybe you're in KVK and you want some bonuses. Because you know those nodes are way better than Home Kingdom ones. But yeah, hitting barbarians, making sure your AP is not full like it is right now. That's gonna be the biggest thing. Yeah.
Yeah, this is it's like the downtime for this alliance right now. So
Yeah.
I could bring in the farm and do some rallies.
I'm gonna say that's what I'd recommend is like get 1 or 2 of your farms in there. And like just do barbarian forts with your farm accounts. If they're strong enough to hit like a level 4 barbarian fort, like that's perfect. If not, I would just do farm accounts with your main account and just have your farm accounts join.
Gotcha. What's it called? I said he still got the King's Coronation. He said they're making fun of me that I haven't bought this pack yet.
Oh, Call the Ancients.
Yeah.
Oh, King's Coronation. Oh yeah, that's a really good bundle. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely buy it out when what's it called? When it's KVK. I don't need it right now. So.
Yeah, KVK. Yeah. Oh, hey Pearson, what's up, man? But yeah, that bundle is really good if you want to get that eventually for sure. Do you spend on Crystal Tech at all?
I don't max it though. That's the thing. What's it called? How do I do it? I get close to maxing, but
okay, like the pop-ups and stuff.
No, I buy like 75% of the pop-ups.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, awesome. So can you look at your gear one more time?
Gear?
Yeah.
When I bought this, I was really when he offered me this account, the gear was the most thing that caught me because the time-consuming stuff about it, like especially especially the infantry gear. Because on my other account, I'm a cav main, so I have all the cavalry gear. It's actually this account's better than my other account I have right now.
Okay.
So that's what this will be my main account when I do want to bring it over there, but over here it's not too. It's way better over there. And as of right now, when you were saying the Guan Alex, I could craft a whole clip right now if I wanted to.
Okay.
And
nice.
iconic it. I can't crit it obviously. I don't have the materials.
Yeah.
There, but...
I mean, hopefully you get lucky with it, but.
Yeah, I never got luck.
Yeah.
I always get like 25%.
I was gonna say I think I have less than 5% crit right now on all of mine.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's so depressing. I think I have like 2 for 26 or something.
Yeah. What is chat? asking how much I pay for this account. Would you want to know how much I pay for this account?
Yeah, if you're willing to share it, go for it.
Yeah, give it a guess. How much I pay for this?
Guess? You said it was a friend of yours?
Friend of mine.
Friend of yours, okay. I would presume a little cheaper then if it was a friend. I would guess... It's tough because the market changes so much, but just top of my head, I'd probably say less than 500.
Yes, less than 500.
Okay.
It's less than 500.
I'll go
That
375.
a little lower.
A little lower? 325.
Lower.
275.
Lower.
Oh, really? Okay, 225.
Little bit lower.
A little lower, 200?
200 around. It's 200.
That's honestly not bad for 200.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
This road
hell of a deal. So it was ready to migrate, but the passwords were spent to migrate to this kingdom. So
Do you
told
have
him
the
to
passports right now?
No, I was shocking that he spent the passports.
Oh, to get to this kingdom.
Yeah, so I told him we renegotiate the price to bring it down because wasn't my I wanted it because it was ready to migrate because I wanted to bring it to my other kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta. This kingdom's not too bad. As I'll show you a little bit of it.
Yeah.
It's not. What would you class as that? What? B kingdom?
I'd probably say probably a C seed.
C, high C, maybe low C.
Yeah, probably
C?
mid to high C. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this account very solid for $200.
Yeah.
I mean, the kill points are extremely low, but
Oh my! When I seen it, I was like, oh my! It's so embarrassing.
yeah,
I was like, come on. And this
Yeah.
account's old too. This account's hella old. It's like it's over 1,000 days old.
holy crap,
Damn.
yeah, he was not fighting like at all. Holy crap.
He does have a main account that it's a lot bigger.
Okay,
But
so this is a second account. Gotcha.
Yeah, this is one of his own. So.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Hopefully, I can put some glory into this account. Maybe with maybe 5 marches running, I could probably hit. If I'm really trying, if we had a really good KVK, maybe 300 million, maybe extra more kill points. I don't know. I don't really.
Oh,
know.
you could do way more than that with 5 marches. You could probably get close to 1 billion kill points with 5 marches.
Damn.
Especially in a C seed KVK, like, especially
Yeah.
if you're spending on technology, you're gonna do really well.
Yeah, okay.
Like
I
for
love
reference, this last KVK, like I didn't really spend anything. I think I spent less than $100. And I fought 1034, which I don't know if you were following that KVK at all, but like it was not good. You know, because 1034 is just so strong with 1v. But I got just under 500 million kill points, with 4 marches.
Oh damn! 4 marches. Oh.
Against
You don't
1034,
push
yeah.
You don't push for 6, or you don't have the gear for that yet?
I don't have the gear for it. I usually don't get to 6 marches until the end of KVK anyway. I barely unlocked 6 marches this last KVK. And I'm still, like, the reason why I was doing the stream was to get blueprints for my 5th March set of gear. So,
Okay.
yeah, I used to have 5 sets, but it was like half crit, like purple gear, and it was for like my Charles Martel, just for Ark of Osiris. And so I just dismantle it so I can get my other gear to be better for the actual open field. So
Okay, got you.
yeah. Pearson here in chat said he got 700 million kill points in 5 days of fighting.
Yeah, I just seen that. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the...
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn. The one thing I liked about this game so much is the fighting and the community. The
Yeah,
community
for
and
sure.
the fight, it just brings it all together. It's like it's so fun. That's why I do spend on the game. I spend more than most, you could say.
Mhm.
But it's so fun when you're having so much fun. You spend money. It's like it's not a bother.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, everyone has their own hobbies, so.
Exactly. Let's see if I have any other questions. Armaments. I didn't see when you were coaching the other guy. He didn't really show his armaments.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, if you want to take a look at armaments, yeah.
This is what he has in his Nevskis.
Okay.
It's all right. It's not crazy, but
Yeah, very attack heavy, but one thing you can do, if you click on an armament, you can actually filter by what you want on it. Like if you want to prioritize more health or more defense. So like click on one of your armaments and then go to filter. Sorry, right next to the filter, like the 3 lines. Then you can scroll down to cav health, and then cav defense, cav attack.
Okay, gotcha.
And it'll filter like your best ones for those stats.
Oh, I just got this the other day. I wanted to know if this. I wanted to know if this was good or not. I had 2 descriptions, but they didn't seem. They seem alright, I guess. I don't know if it was.
Those are pretty good. You could probably use your transmutation stones on those and just lock your cav defense.
Yeah.
And then just hope that you get a cav one. Yeah. Yeah, because you have 3, so you can afford to lock 1. Don't lock your infantry. There you go.
Let's try. Let's do it right now.
All right, let's see. Let's see it.
Let's see what I
You
get.
get some streaming luck. Here we go.
Yeah. Yes. Let's see. Hopefully, let's see. Oh, you got it.
All right, don't replace that.
Nah, I'm not gonna replace that.
That's horrible.
No. Terrible. Jesus Christ.
Now you know that streaming luck is not real.
Hell no. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is what he has in his first march. Next march. This has 3 scripts. They got calm, retaliation, and pacifier. Pacifier is completely useless, but
You kill some extra barbarians.
yeah, great. Use barbarians. First is alright. This one's alright.
That one you could probably replace if you click on it again. I think it will automatically save your, like on the top right one, I think.
Which one? You talking about this? This one? No, this one.
Yeah, that one. It should still be filtered, I believe. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Try filtering, cav health again. So there is a better one. Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, actually, what the hell? It is better.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, so it's always nice to
notice
every once in a while
the
take a
hell
look at that.
Yeah, man. Let's see what I got here. Man, I'm finding new stuff I didn't even know I had. Thank God I did this.
Honestly, that one's probably better than the one you have right now. 2.9% health. Because the pacifier is the barbarian one.
Yeah, the restriction is completely useless. I couldn't.
Yeah, so I would replace that one too.
Yeah, 3% of that.
Yeah, get the health instead. Yeah, that's much better. That's honestly really good.
No. Yeah, that's probably this is the best one I got for this one.
Yep. Yeah.
For my Boudica, I think Boudica has like.
Oh, that's pretty solid.
That's actually pretty solid. It has almost 10% of stats for just attack.
Yo, Payne, what's up?
If I go to, let's see.
I would still filter by health first, with pretty much everything.
I think we go health defense.
Yep, health defense and attack. Yeah.
Is it attack? So does health and defense like fall between like also cav, infantry, and archers, or would you want archers to have more attack?
You want everything to have more health, especially archers. You want to have more health because they're going to be the easiest ones to kill in the field. So
okay, gotcha. So
yeah, it looks like that is your best one.
That is my best one.
Looks like people in stream are learning this for the first time too.
They're learning to. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. What does Annexer do?
Gets 5%.
Oh, okay.
Barbarian. Yeah. Another useless inscription I have on here.
Yeah, I would keep the one you have.
Right. So keep the one I have.
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah, even though it's a little less health, it's still better.
Guys, this one gives more defense.
What
And
is
it has
haste?
this-
Is that just march speed?
It is March speed. Does Boudica need March speed? Does he need March speed?
What does the one on your Bayvars do?
Say again?
What does one of your Bayvars do? It's probably not much better. Because the all damage is really great too for archers.
Yeah.
I'd probably keep what you have there.
Keep what I have.
Yeah.
And then the last one.
Yeah, I would do that one instead. You could also look at what
Is that better?
Yeah, I would probably go... Well, what's the purple one on the top right?
This almost 1.5%.
1.5,
of stat.
1.2 health. What's the blue one
Just-
again?
Like what? That's like 2.5? No, not
Yeah, I'd probably stick with the blue one then.
the blue one?
Yeah.
Okay. The blue one. Okay. It's not too bad. Now, since Alex is gonna be a secondary, I'll have to maybe go with. Let's go to Guan.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. Pair.
Oh yeah, so
Oh my.
definitely switch that
Oh,
over.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's just a definite switch. Holy shit. Doesn't automatically switch. Now we're gonna go infantry health, defense, and attack.
What does armored do?
I think it's the defense.
Oh,
yeah.
defense. Okay.
Is it better? Yeah, I think it's better to keep the inscription.
Honestly, I
maybe?
would probably switch it.
Really?
Yeah, because Yami just said in chat, 1% all damage is equal to 3% of stats. So that 0.5% all damage is equal to 1.5% of stats.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I would probably switch it, yeah.
Oh yeah, because I do get almost 2% of health. 2%
Yep.
of defense.
And the
Yeah, you already
defense is
get-
almost reputable to the armored. So really the only thing
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
losing out on is 0.5% defense and then 0.9% health or attack. And you're gaining almost 2% health, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, Payne, this is a coaching lesson, yeah. Yeah, so I would switch it out for the... Yep, there you go.
Nah, see this one.
What is militant?
Mil-
1% normal
No more.
attack. What's the
Attack.
purple one next to it?
This is
And pacifier?
Cabs.
Is that barbarians again? Pacifier?
That yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Um,
my buy bars. No. Shield did great. This is probably a defense one, yeah, and a freaking cat C stats. Great.
yeah, I mean, probably one of the first two. For the 1.1% health or 1.8% defense. What do you
Yep.
currently have on the Guan right now in terms of stats? If you back out once. So they're pretty reputable. You could probably use more health versus more defense. So I
Yep.
would go for the health one.
The health one. So.
Yeah, so it would be the purple one. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, giving up. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that
I
way
see
you
the
can
purple.
see the health and defense are equal now. And you're already going to have more defense on your Guan anyway, so getting the extra health will be really good.
So I got a extra 13% of stats. 13
Yeah, yeah. 13.3, yep.
Now he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any armaments.
Yeah, you'll want to definitely put some on him.
I think that's automatic given right there.
Yep. yeah.
That's all.
That's
given.
automatic, yep.
How long you play on the stream? I don't want to use up too much of your time. I don't.
I'll probably be ending after this one here.
Okay.
Yeah.
How often do you usually stream? If you don't mind me asking?
I try to stream as much as I can. I have a pretty
Okay.
busy schedule. So pretty much anytime I'm free to stream, and if I'm like not recording videos or editing, I try to stream. Because it's also like a good way to bring in more money for the channel too. Because that's where like I make most of the money is from streams. So
Okay, gotcha.
yeah.
So you don't work in out like a second like a job outside of your stream.
Say that again.
Do you work? So you stream and then do you work a job also?
Yeah, I
Or
work
do you
full time. I'm a personal trainer. So I work whenever my clients don't work. So that's why my hours are kind of tricky sometimes.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah. I'll actually be starting up a new job here sometime soon in the next like 2 weeks. As a personal training manager, so it'll be a nice bump up for me. I would probably go for the health one. Yeah, that one.
The health one.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there anything better? Shoot, no. I think I just gotta go for the Alex one.
Yeah,
I don't think I
Alex
have-
one. Yep.
More health, yeah.
Yeah, I go for the 1.8% health for sure.
I think that wraps up everything.
All right,
Um,
awesome.
Yeah, man. I appreciate giving me your time here.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I appreciate you wanting to do it on stream too. It makes it easier.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I seen you coach somebody. I was like, why not? I'll do it now.
might as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was awesome
Well,
talking to you, man. If you want to do another one, like a month or two, and just kind of do it like a check-in kind of thing, just let me know.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, actually, I'll look into that.
All right. Awesome, man. All right. Well, it was great talking to you.
No problem. Have a good day.
All right. You too.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. So I think that's gonna do it for the stream today. If we have more people that want to do, want to do more coaching in the future, just let me know. Feel free to send me a message on Discord. This is my Discord in the chat right here. So if you guys want to look into account coaching, if that's something you guys are interested in doing, or just learning more about in general, obviously, like you just saw, like what that was. Both those people that I met with, they both just PayPal'd me the $15. But you could also do the membership there as well. So if you are interested in doing an account coaching session, I try to keep it cheap so that multiple people can afford it. So it's $15 to do like the live voice chat, screen sharing. If you want to do it on stream while I'm streaming, feel free to just ask that as well. Because we did 2 coaching lessons tonight, which is awesome. We could also do, if we have a couple people that want to do it, we could do a dedicated stream just to account coaching. So let me know in my Discord or send me a message in game, whatever works best for you guys. But I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Thanks for everybody who joined. We did do a ton of hammers. So if you guys missed that, make sure you go back and watch that because we got a ton of value. We used up over 1,000 hammers in total. Still have over 100 left for next time. Just because we no longer are able to get these equipment material choice chests. So thanks for everybody who was in here for a long time. Yami, you've basically been here the entire time, so I appreciate that, man. Thanks for everyone else who was in the stream as well. Big shout out to all the guys who donated and did the coaching as well. Thanks for checking out the stream. Have a good rest of your night.